Hello everyone. Today we are going to work on homework 3. It's problem B, support block. As we look at this part here, we are going to start with creating the base here, which is a rectangle on the top plane, extrude it, and then add this feature and do the rest of them. There's a couple of extrudes and extrude cuts. Then I'm going to go to SolidWorks. Okay, create a new parts. Let's check the unit is going to be millimeter here, right? Then we don't need to change the unit here. As it is millimeter, I'm going to go to the top plane, create a new sketch. Okay, and okay, let's have this here. Hide all of these planes, and now I'm gonna do the center rectangle. Dimension is gonna be 150. This is gonna be 100. Okay, now I'm gonna extrude this by, it's gonna be 15. Okay, that's the first part. Now I'm gonna do that cylinder on top, right? How we are gonna do this? This cylinder is gonna be on the, we created on the front plane. Okay. On the front plane, while we are in the sketch mode, I'm gonna draw, first of all, let's do this center line here. Okay, now I'm gonna draw a circle. The radius of that circle is gonna be 30. Now the distance between this and this line is going to be 60. Okay, we are going to draw another circle here. This is going to be 35 divided by 2, because this is radius. Okay, click OK. Now let's make sure which dimensions we have here. 60, 35. Okay, now we're gonna use the features extruded. We're gonna extrude this. What we are gonna do here, we are gonna use the mid plane, and this is gonna be 45. Okay. Now the next feature that we are going to use, I'm going to create this feature here, which gonna connect this cylinder shape to this base feature. Okay. Again, I'm going to go back to the front plane. Okay. What else I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna draw line from here, straight line. The length of this line is gonna be 23. Now from here I'm gonna go to make sure, gonna be select to here, right? This middle here. Okay. should be in the middle, is going to be aligned with this center point of this circle. We can add a relation, or I check that visually by, not visually, by when I created that, right? It's going to be aligned with the center. What else here we will have here? We have here. This is going to be okay. How much this is going to be? 16. Okay. Now the next part is going to be this feature here. Let's show you what we are going to do right now. It's going to be this feature here, right? I'm going to do this in 2 steps to get exactly what we get here. One is going to be this here, right? This rectangle and extruded, and then this triangle and extruded. We are going to go to the right plane here. Okay, this is going to be a corner rectangle. I'm going to start from here and going a little bit up here. Okay, we are going to extrude this. How much is this? Is going to be 16 again. Okay, the last thing here, the holes on the corner and the fillets, right? What we are going to do here, I'm going to do the, so I'm going to do the holes here, right? So like this hole, this face, so like this, Control 8, I'm going to draw a circle here. This is going to be another 20 here. Okay, and now when we have this here, we are going to use this mirror entities to mirror. We need 3 more here, right? Mirror entities, mirror this. About, we are going to need to do, we're going to the right plane. We open this arrow here, you see the arrow? We use the right plane. We are going to mirror again this circle and this circle about the front plane. Good. Extruded cut here. I'm going to go through all. And the last one is going to be the fillets. We can do the sketch fillets. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to do the fillet features, right? but we can do the sketch fillet as well when we create this rectangle. I'm gonna go to the feature fillets. This is gonna be the radius is gonna be 10. Alright, it's gonna be this here. This is 10. 10. Select this. Good. When we have that, I think this is done. We are going to be, we need to assign the material here. It is an alloy steel. This is going to be, save it as a support block. Okay, we need to create a drawing for this part. I'm gonna bring the front view, then it's gonna be top view, right view, and isometric view here. Okay, this is gonna be this is the whole, the scale is going to be 1 to 2. Okay. The next step is going to be adding the hidden lines. Select this view here. Select hidden lines here. Select the isometric view to remove the hidden line from isometric view. For the rest of them, they have it. The next step is going to be adding the center lines here. We have several center lines here that we want to add. Is going to be, this is one of them. Here is the hidden line is exactly aligned with the line of the fillet. That's the reason we don't see the second hidden line here. This is behind the solid line. And we have this here. What else here? Okay. Click OK. Now we're going to do this. Drag this here. Oh, another center line here. This line and this line. Okay. These are the center lines. Extend this center mark here. Okay. Now we want to add the dimensions, right? We can add dimensions here. Oh, this is going to be 150. Make sure these center lines are not going through the dimensions, right? We don't want that. Now we have between 67. This is going to be 16. fillet here. This is gonna be 4 times. We go to the dimension text and 4 times. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be between okay, this is gonna be between this point is 23. This is gonna be 16. This dimension is extra, we don't need it, but we had it in the drawing for now, and we need to remove it for next semester. It's okay here. What else here? The last one is going to be the distance between this line okay. Let's remove this 100. We don't need this because we had it in the top view. What else here? We have this dimension and we have a diameter of this circle here. I think we have everything here. Oh, the last thing here is going to be, let's just save this. On the 10 low support block, the last thing is going to be find how much mass we have here and enter the mass number. Alloy steel. To find the mass, we go to tools, evaluate mass properties, and this is the amount of the mass there. Right, we find this is 2,852.51 grams. Right, bring this number here, close this, go back to SolidWorks drawing, go add a note here. Okay, this is going to be material. Alloy steel. The mass will be 2852.41 grams. Okay. By doing this, we almost done with the drawing. Right? A good file. It's going to be print. Adobe PDF. save it as in documents. Okay, this is the drawing I just created. Just make sure you are updated your name here, otherwise this is good to go. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Have a good rest of the day.